The best player in the history of our club, Ronaldo Teixeira, has made the transfer to Barcelona. And that makes me emotional because we scouted him from Brazil, gave him his debut in League 2. And of course, he returned the favor by carrying us to League 1, then the Championship, and then the Premier League 2. Scoring hat-tricks for fun along the way, and also winning the Premier League Golden Boot. And so no surprises, his ambitions were bigger than that. Ronaldo dreamed of being the next Brazilian to win a Ballon d'Or. And since S2GFC weren't even in European football, there was nothing I could do to convince him from leaving. Ronaldo had to join Barcelona to continue his story. But that doesn't mean our story has got to end. Players will come and go, but S2GFC must remain strong. And thankfully, even in Ronaldo's departure, he secured the financial future of this club by being the world record transfer. We got an additional 223 million, and already we've started to put that to good use. First of all, by signing the prodigal son, Max Rose. That's right, the Rose brothers are finally reunited in S2GFC. We also signed Connor Bradley to reinforce our defense. But now that we've lost some firepower in the attack with Ronaldo's departure, what we need to do is reinforce that midfield. Last season, we were losing control of way too many Premier League games. This season, I don't want that happening. We have 108 million in the bank account, but we're already on deadline day. We need to act quick and sign a new midfielder. We're back with another S2GFC episode, boys, and it just makes me sad looking at this team without Ronaldo. I mean, yeah, we signed Max Rose. I know he's incredible, but the way Ronaldo played for us, man, I don't know how Ben Doak is going to replace him. He's got a monumental task. But hey, at least Ronaldo has helped us reinforce the rest of our squad. I mean, we can't afford to have another mediocre season. You saw what happened last time around. We didn't qualify for Europe, and we lost Ronaldo Teixeira. S2GFC now needs to be a club that plays in European competitions. That's how we'll attract talent, and that's how we'll get our star players to stay. But looks like before we can make the midfielder signing, we've got a Premier League game against Leeds. I guess we're gonna have to play Wang in the midfield, the Chinese Xavi. Until we do sign a new midfielder, he's gonna be the one, I guess. Meanwhile, I'm not too confident about Ben Doak. On the left, he doesn't feel the same. I want to give a chance to Bradley Hart. This season is all about his redemption. After 6 months of being banned playing football, Hart is back. Now, if you remember our last Premier League game, we got cooked by Aston Villa. And that kind of filled me with doubts again that are we good enough this season? Already we're on the back foot here, but a good challenge coming in from new signing Connor Bradley. One trend that's been with our team is that we've always been slow to start the season. That needs to change this time around. We need to be winning games like this. I know it's not going to be easy with how different our squad is, but we got to somehow do it, and Bradley Hart is trying to make something happen. Looking for Max Rose, getting into nice positions here. Still Maxi. Oh, he almost curled that in. The one positive this season we've had is that the Rose brothers have been combining really well, as again Max finds Arlo, but this time maybe not on the same wavelength, because yeah, Arlo was just about offside. Again, this game's the perfect example, boys. We are lacking control in the midfield. I feel the way we play, we need another player kind of similar to Ethan Mbappe, who can not only track back and defend, but also get forward. But yeah, still we can't be making excuses. Our team is more than good enough to get a result here against Leeds. Oh, Max Rose with a clever bit of dribbling. He's gotten past behind the defender. Still Max here. Not the angle that he's looking for, and he puts it wide. With that, boys, we're using this opportunity to make 3 changes. Doak, Larson, and Pogba are coming on. That's going to be one difference this season. I'm not going to be afraid of making changes, bringing players off. We're going to do what's best for the team. Not much time left, boys, and we really haven't created too many chances in this game. Pogba's trying to do something here, looking back for Nwaneri. This could lead to something. Ethan Mbappe, he's going to take this one out wide. We need to get it back inside, but come on. Maybe this is not over yet, as we've managed to find Larson. I think he's onside. Still Larson. No, he's lost the attack completely. He's holding on to the ball. Plays it back inside for Ben Doak, who has come off the bench. Still Ben. Oh, what a finish in the 93rd minute. Let's go, boys. Sometimes you need a stroke of luck, and that's exactly what we've been given here. Do you know what? Maybe we need to be trusting Ben Doak more. Even if he can live up to half of what Ronaldo Teixeira did for us, it could be huge. That result was massive for us, boys, because it puts us in the top 4. I know only temporarily, but it just eases the pressure. Now it's deadline day, and we can focus on making signings. As I said, I want to bring in a midfielder, and I think think I've got the perfect plan. You know how Barcelona stole Ronaldo Teixeira from us? Maybe we can steal one of their most talented midfielders. Now, you might be thinking I'm talking about Pedri. Guys, let's be real. We're not affording him. The same for Gavi. These two are completely out of our budget. But there's another Barcelona midfielder that I think could be just perfect for the way we play, the mentality our team has. And I'm talking about 26-year-old Fermin Lopez. He's 87 rated, incredible stats, and also extremely versatile. If somehow we need him to play left wing, he can do that. He wants to play cam, he can do that. It's gonna cost us heavy money, but we can afford it. And it'll just make me feel a bit better that we're stealing one of Barca's top talents. I think signings like this is how we put the Ronaldo Teixeira money to good use. Hansi Flick, we're coming for Fermin. I'm starting off with 80 million as my first offer. Wow, they want 94, but we do have the money to get this deal done, boys. I reckon 85 million and we'll get it over the line. Okay, no, Barcelona are playing hardball. Let's do it at 90 million pounds. Let's get this over with. It's deadline day. No time to waste. And there you go. I think his wage demand's still going to be really crazy. We're offering him a crucial squad role because he is going to be, I think, our highest rated midfielder. 5-year deal as well. Now, the moment of truth, boys. Wages, and looks like we're going to have to put forward the offer. I'm wondering if we can agree to give him a little bit less than what he earns at Barca. Come on, man. We're not a big club like Barcelona. We don't have that kind of facilities. Let's just try 150,000 per week. I still think it's a solid contract. And there you go. Shows that Fermin Lopez wants to play for S2GFC. And I think, guys, we've just pulled off a tremendous signing. A player from Barcelona joining S2GFC. Who would have thought? And guys, if we just review what we've done after Teixeira's departure, bringing in Connor Bradley, Fermin Lopez, and of course Max Rose, I think that was money well spent. With now just 2 hours left on deadline day, I thought we were completely done with transfers. You know, Fermin Lopez improved the midfield, Max Rose improved our attack, Bradley improved our defense, and we're down to 11.8 million. We're not making any more signings with this kind of money. But I'm in the S2GFC offices right now, and there's a question from one of our club members. Why don't you sign a backup goalkeeper? No way, guys. It just hit me. The only goalkeeper we've got at the club right now is Eduardo Teixeira. I thought we had a backup keeper called Hopkins at the club, but seemingly he's left. Bro, you guys really came through with the advice. Because if we would have proceeded throughout the season without a backup goalkeeper, can you imagine what would have happened to us if Teixeira was injured? Now, the thing is, we don't need to go for any crazy signing for the goalkeeper position. A free agent should do the job. All we need to do is find anyone that's remotely decent. Bit of experience. Okay, guys, I did find a goalkeeper, Daniel Grimshaw. Nothing too crazy, 71 overall. But hey, this is the plan. We don't need anyone fancy, and we've got ourselves a backup goalkeeper. At least that's sorted. All right, boys, we can now safely get through deadline day. We've done our job. It was a brutal transfer window, though, losing Teixeira, but I think we've done a good job bringing in some solid players. Rate our transfer window out of 10 in the comments. Oh, and while you're down there, subscribe to the channel, because, bro, this S2GFC series is going to continue to only get more insane. And by the way, guys, if you want to support S2GFC yourself, become a member. I'm now starting to see some of you guys with silver badges in the comment section, and that is so cool. Also, if you become a member, you get access to the emojis, exclusive channels in the Discord server, and of course, if you become a board member, you're gonna get yourself these episodes early. It helps support me, it helps support the content. I'd appreciate if you become a member. And no, after Ronaldo Teixeira, the times are tough. I'm gonna need your help. And by the way, guys, from now on, we're gonna only add the members' money at the start of every season, because I feel like doing it every episode doesn't make sense. Clubs usually take their season ticket money at the start of the season, and that's what we're gonna do. Now, guys, with all the madness of the window done, it's all about focusing on the Premier League. We're right now 7th after 3 games. It's a much better start than we've had previously, but we need to be pushing for the top 6, even top 4 this season. It's time to get serious with S2GFC. Guess who we're playing next, boys? It's Spurs. And look who they've got in goal. It's Preston. Does he have a different look? Doesn't look the same. Has Patrick Preston got some hair color or something? Well, no, his hairstyle is still the same. Why is his profile pic so different? Anyways, he's 89 rated, man. It always frustrates me just looking at that. For now, though, boys, we're up against Preston. But we do have Fermin Lopez making his debut. I'm actually really excited about this signing because I know how good he can be. And already we're on the charge here with Max Rose trying to weave in and out, looking for options here, but there isn't really much he can do. Or maybe there is. No, he couldn't get past. Oh, we've been opened up, and Teixeira making a good save. Even though we don't have Ronaldo, we do have his little bro Eduardo. One area looking for Arlo Rose. Now Max. It's great to see these two combining. Max has gotten in behind here, looking for maybe some options. Still Max Rose. Still Max Rose. Back to his brother Arlo. Left foot. Oh, what a save that was. Guess who made the save, though? Preston. It ain't gonna be easy scoring past him. Ah, they've got a chance here. Teixeira making a save. We clear this one away. But once again, the same thing as last season's happening here. Against the big teams, we're not putting in our best performance. Although that could change, as I have found Arlo Rose. He might be onside here. Arlo, how are you not scoring that? We could still have a chance to Arlo again. Nope. But no, the shot's blocked. But Max Rose, his shot saved too by Preston. Second half, boys. We need to win this game. I think we can do it. We've got the firepower. We just need to take our chances. Oh, we've managed to send Max Rose in behind. I think he's onside. And he gets the finish. Max Rose is him. Did you see that pick out by Nwaneri? That's why we call him the assist king of S2GFC. Fermin Lopez driving the ball forward, looking for options, sliding that one through for Arlo Rose. He doubles up our lead. I told you we needed a player like Fermin in the midfield. Ooh, that was a bad challenge by me. Wait, it's been given as a red card? I thought it was just going to be a yellow. Okay, we don't have a left back right now. We're leading 2-0, so I think we should still be fine, hopefully. Bro, we've just got a 3-man defense now. I don't like this. We could concede here, and we do. Openda scores. We throw away a game like this. We're just going to be a mid-table club, boys. We've got to figure out a way to still win. I'm sacrificing Ben Doak, boys, and we're going to bring on Dogu. We'll also bring on Larson up top to play long balls to him. Pogba can come on for Ethan Mbappe. And let's also get some fresh legs in the defense with Rivero. Actually, boys, might be smart to bring on Wang as well. We'll play Fermin and Cam. He can play there just to give us more defensive support. Probably the first time we're making this many changes, boys, but now the job is to just survive. We need 3 points. And I think the changes have done the job, boys. Defensively, we're looking a lot better right now. It should be over now. Oh, man, that is such a relief. We almost messed things up with the red card, but we do get the 3 points. Meanwhile, we get knocked out in the Carabao Cup to Leeds on penalties. Well, I'm gonna be honest, boys, this season I want the focus to be on the Premier League. We need to become a club that plays European football, and that's only going to happen if we give it everything over 38 games in the Premier League. Up next, we're facing Bournemouth in the Premier League, and these are the kind of games that should be no question asked victories. Oh, but Kai Havertz has burst through there, and Teixeira making a good save. Guys, I just hate playing in rainy conditions. Look at how slowly the ball travels. The problem is we are an English club. It literally rains almost every other game. Oh no, Max Rose went in really hard there. And I think that's going to be a second yellow. No, it's a direct red card.
Not another one? Oh, for God's sake.
What is happening here? 2 games in a row we've had players sent off. And now we're going to concede, boys. I can't believe this. Max Rose has really stitched us up. And we're going to concede again, boys. This is just horrible.
You idiot. You're honestly an idiot. I don't know what's...
Full time, and this is a horrible defeat we've had to endure. We could have won this game if not for the red card. And after the game, Arlo was the one to confront Max about how he could let the team down like this. And Max was furious that he was being blamed. And looks like what we feared is happening. Tensions are rising in this dressing room. Apparently, there's a divide between the squad where a lot of the senior players are supporting Arlo, whereas the younger guys are enamored by Max. Well, guys, that was still just 1 defeat. I really feel like we're still in a good spot. 6th in the Premier League. For our next game, though, we're not going to have Max. He's suspended. Might be a chance to play Couché instead. And also, this is a big chance for Arlo, in the absence of Max, to stake his claim. Maybe prove it to everyone in the squad that this is still his team. At least the weather conditions are better now, boys. Come on. Fermin Lopez striking one from distance, and oh my days, Fermin! That might be contender for goal of the season. Honestly, guys, what a transfer this has been. Fermin has exceeded all expectations. He's been assisting, and now he's just got his first goal in an S2GFC shirt, and it was an absolute stunner. Okay, we've got ourselves a free kick, and remember, we've given Ethan Nwaneri the dead ball plus play style. If he gets a good amount of power on this, it could be a sensational goal. Nwaneri is going for it. It's the way too much power. Nwaneri scooping this one for Arlo. Controls it well. And why is he hitting that straight at the keeper? And now Nwaneri again getting taken out. Their referee's going to give another free kick. This time, surely he can get this one up and over. Nwaneri goes for it. Again, way too much power. I think with the dead ball plus, I need to be putting lesser power. Nwaneri needs to be scoring these. Ethan Nwaneri, I've been noticing he's been really dictating the tempo for our games lately. And he's going all by himself here. finds Arlo
Nope.
Rose, but again, bad touch. This wasn't the best of our games, but we fought through without Max Rose, and we've got the win. We needed this. And after the game, Arlo Rose was interviewed, and he made a cheeky comment. Today, we showed that this team is bigger than one player. That's what S2GFC is all about. Bro, I can already feel the tensions arising in this dressing room. Team Arlo versus Team Max is happening in the squad itself. But for now, as long as we're winning, everybody's on the same page. We're now heading out to the Stamford Bridge to play against Chelsea. And I've got an idea for this game. I want to be a lot more defensive. So I'm thinking let's play Firmino at Cam, because he can do a lot of the defending too. And we'll play Wang in the middle to just give us more physicality. I know it's a bit harsh benching Ranieri, but we got to sometimes adjust our team based on the opponents we face. I mean, this is what a good manager and club owner would do. And here's Bentoak on the charge, sliding that one for Arlo Rose. And let's go, boys. Already the lead. Look at that, boys. Max was not there in the celebrations with Arlo. Bentoak is getting it back inside for Fermin Lopez, who's trying to call that one. This guy loves shooting from outside the box. Oh, but we've let Chelsea get in behind here. Brilliant defending from Thomas Araujo. Max Rose back from his suspension, already showing individually how good he is as he keeps going. Still Maxi. Still Maxi. Can he bring it inside? Just about can. Gets the shot off as well, but what a save. And Doak, and there you go, 2-0. I know I criticized him for not being like Teixeira, but the truth is nobody can replace Teixeira. Doak is doing the best he can. And there's the result against Chelsea. Look at the Premier League table now. Like, can you actually believe this? We're second in the league. And this is also a season where a lot of the big clubs are flustering. Liverpool 10th, Man City 7th. I don't want to say this because it's so early, but have we built a team that's finally ready to challenge for the league? Do you know what? Let's just take things game by game. We've got a great team, but things are finally looking up for S2GFC. Meanwhile, guys, it's the Ballon d'Or ceremony. I'm very curious because I'm sure Ronaldo Teixeira is, of course, in contention for it. Has he won it, though, is the real question. And no, instead, it's still going to be Manchester City's Erling Haaland. Fair enough. But look at Ronaldo Teixeira. He's grown to a 94 overall at Barca. Bro, he's going to be winning Ballon d'Ors for fun with them. Now I'm starting to feel like that we sold him too cheap because his value has gone up to 235 million. But anyways, guys, if we're going to be in a title fight too, you guys think we need to be improving the squad a little bit more? Maybe we can have a left winger that's more in tune to playing in that position because Ben Doak clearly isn't. Maybe we can improve our defense as well. There is a lot we can do. You might be thinking with 10 million, how are we going to do all of this? But actually, guys, we've just received a check of 40 million pounds. The Premier League TV money has come through. You guys in the comments reminded me that we forgot to add that. So there you go. Maybe next episode when we're going to be in the January transfer window to continue our Premier League fight, it might be time to make more signings. Let me know in the comments if you guys have got any idea. But yeah, this could be the season S2GFC can win the Premier League or at least fight for it.